All right, let's talk about golden retrievers. You know, the poster child of the dog world. If dogs had a PR team, the golden retriever would be their golden boy, literally. These fluffy blonde do-gooders with their happy faces and their tail wagging like they just won the lottery for most likable animal on earth. I mean, seriously, these dogs are so wholesome, it's almost obnoxious. First off, let's start with their look. Golden retrievers are like that one guy we all know who's always smiling. You know the type, he's probably named Chad. He's always holding a door for someone, and he has no enemies because he's just so damn nice. Golden retrievers have that same vibe. They walk around like life is perfect all the time, like the world could be on fire, and they'd still be there, grinning like they just found out it's bring your human to work day. And their fur, man. Let's talk about the fur. These dogs are basically a living, breathing, shedding tumbleweeds. You ever had a golden? You don't own a vacuum. You live by the vacuum. Your entire house is a golden fuzz palace. Every surface, every crevice, every inch of your existence is covered in golden retriever hair. You get up in the morning, go to work, and suddenly you're that weird guy at the office who's coated in golden fuzz, even though you left your dog at home. Oh, you have a golden retriever? No, it's just part of my wardrobe now. And they're everywhere. You know why golden retrievers shed so much? It's because they're designed to take over the world one hair at a time. It's a conspiracy, folks. You're sitting there on your couch, minding your own business, and then bam, dog hair in your coffee. You didn't even see the dog come in, but there it is, leaving its calling card on every piece of furniture you own. Now let's talk about their personality. These dogs are the ultimate optimists. They're like perpetual toddlers who never grew up. They think everyone's a friend, everything's a game, and life is just one big fun fest. You ever try to be angry around a golden retriever? Good luck, they won't allow it. You could be furious, screaming at the TV because your football team just lost, and this golden fluff ball comes trotting over, wagging his tail, tongue hanging out like, "Hey man, why you mad? Life's awesome, let's go play fetch." And fetch, oh boy, you want to talk about fetch with a golden retriever? That's not just a game, that's a life mission. These dogs were born to fetch. It's in their DNA. You throw a ball, and it's like you just activated some primal instinct. Their eyes light up, they go full throttle, and they bolt after that thing like they're chasing the meaning of life. And when they bring it back, they look at you with that face, all proud, tail wagging, drooling everywhere, and they're like, "Wasn't that amazing? Let's do it again." And you do it again, and again, and again, because they never stop. You could be throwing that ball for hours, your arm's about to fall off, and they're still raring to go. It's like, "Buddy, I love you, but enough." But no, to a golden retriever, fetch is like crack. They need it, they live for it. If you're not playing fetch, they're looking at you like, "What the hell are we even doing with our lives right now?" And they're loyal, man. Holy shit, are they loyal? A golden retriever will follow you anywhere. You go to the bathroom, they're right there with you, staring at you like, "Hey buddy, what are we doing in here? Need any help?" They're like clingy best friends who never leave you alone. You can't have a moment of privacy with these dogs. You sit down to relax, and they're right there, poking their nose into your business. Literally. They'll just sit there, staring at you with those big, soulful eyes like, "Can I sit with you? Can I be part of everything you do all the time?" And that's another thing about Goldens, those eyes. Have you seen the eyes on a golden retriever? They've got that puppy dog stare down to a science. They've been trained by millennia of evolution to look at you with those big brown eyes that just melt your cold, cynical heart. You could have the worst day, come home ready to give up on life, and then there's your golden, sitting there with that happy face and those adorable eyes, and suddenly everything's okay. It's like, damn it, you win, I'll throw the ball. But don't be fooled by all the cuteness and happy-go-lucky vibes. These dogs are also clever little bastards. They know how to manipulate you. Oh, they know. They've got this whole sweet, innocent act down. But underneath that golden exterior is a mastermind at work. They know how to push your buttons and get what they want. You ever have a golden beg for food? It's like watching an Oscar-worthy performance. They'll sit there looking at you with those big pleading eyes, head tilted slightly to the side, tail thumping softly on the floor. They're not even subtle about it. They know they're going to get that piece of bacon off your plate, and you know it too, but you can't say no. It's impossible. They've weaponized their adorableness. It's like they've evolved specifically to make humans bend to their will. And they're smart too, but not in a, I'm going to do what you say because I'm obedient kind of way. No, they're smart in a, yeah, I understand what you want, but I'm choosing to ignore it kind of way. You tell a golden to sit, and they look at you like, yeah, I know the drill, but fetch though. Let's focus on the important things in life. But here's the thing about golden retrievers. They're happy all the time. They're just always happy. You ever see a depressed golden retriever? No, you haven't, because it doesn't exist. They're like nature's antidepressants. You're having a crappy day? Spend 5 minutes with a golden, and suddenly, life's not so bad. They're like walking sunshine. You can't stay mad or sad around these dogs because they exude happiness. They're like, hey, everything's great. Let's go outside. Let's go run. Let's smell stuff. Right. And the best part? They love everybody. Golden retrievers don't have an ounce of hate in their fluffy little bodies. They love kids, old people, other dogs, cats, squirrels, you name it. You could have Vladimir Putin walk through the door, and a golden would still be like, hey friend, you want to throw a ball? Hey. So yeah, golden retrievers, folks. They're pure joy wrapped up in a fuzzy blonde package. They're here to remind us that life isn't so bad, that there's always a ball to fetch, and that maybe, just maybe, we should all be a little more like a golden retriever, happy, loyal, and totally covered in dog hair. There you have it, folks. Golden retrievers in all their fluffy, shedding, eternal optimistic glory. You might lose your furniture, your privacy, and every last sock you own, but you'll never lose the smile on your face with a golden around.